Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We did set out to make this video about 6 months ago, but for one reason or another we never actually finished it. Our plan then was to see whether travelling less than half an hour away from home could make it feel like we were still on holiday. I have to be honest, the jury was out on that occasion because it was the middle of the summer holidays. The campsite was absolutely packed, the pitches were quite close together, so it felt a little bit chaotic to be a truly relaxing holiday. We could, however, probably throw that accusation at any campsite in the summer holidays, pretty much. We don't like crowded places, so we thought let's give it another go, come in the winter and see how we get on this time. First impressions are pretty good because, as you can see, it is a lot less crowded this time, and it's actually artificially busy at this end of the campsite because apparently they're going to be doing some pitch replacement at the other area, so we were encouraged to all come to this side when we checked in. There is a whole host of campsite over that side as well, which is where we were staying in the summer. So it's turned out really nice and sunny at the moment, quite cold, but that's to be expected because it is January. We took a walk into Moreton itself this morning. It's about maybe a 10-minute walk. You can go across the fields behind me, but it's been very wet over the last few days. There's been quite a lot of flooding and road closures in the local towns and villages, so we thought it would probably be a little bit sploggy for us, so we went on the road. So Moreton is a slightly strange place. It's one of those places you drive through and you think, oh, it looks like there's a lot here to browse, but having actually gone in there, it feels a little bit underwhelming and like there's not actually that much there in terms of sort of shops to window shop or go in and have a mooch around. That said, we did find ourselves a nice cup of coffee this morning, which did turn into two light breakfasts as well, which was really good. Dogs were very welcome in there, which they are in actually most places that we saw, so that's a good thing from our perspective. We've come back for a sort of chilled out afternoon in the motorhome, just to sort of take it easy, probably listen to the football in a bit. They're kicking off in about half an hour's time. Kerry's doing some work editing at the moment, and I just thought I would pop out and get some fresh air because it is actually really quite nice at the moment. I was trying to go over to the swings there because there's not that many people on site and there's no kids here using it at the moment, but I've been defeated. It's a bit sploggy, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to be a bit more adult and just walk around site for my fresh air. So yeah, as you can tell, actually all the people that are staying here are clustered mainly on our side of the site, making that a bit more busy, but still doesn't feel busy at all. Now I know why never worked out before. So good morning, we're just packing up for a really long trip home, probably about 20 minutes. So just thought we'd check in and say a little bit about how we found it, whether we felt like it was a holiday even though we're really quite close to home and we've only been here for probably about 48 hours, maybe not even that. I think the resounding answer is yeah, it has really felt a little bit like a holiday. Took maybe a little bit of time on Friday evening to settle in. That's probably just me, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, it's been nice and relaxing. We've done things that we wouldn't have done if we were spending the weekend at home, so we've spent quite a lot of time yesterday just sitting, chilling, doing some editing, listening to the football, doing some puzzles. Aren't we getting old before our time? But yeah, just sort of being forced to relax a little bit. Walked into town, had a coffee. Me and Kerry went out again for an evening meal, so again just little things, nothing like out there, exciting, but things that you'd think twice about doing maybe if you were at home, and you probably wouldn't allow yourself to sit and relax for a whole afternoon like we did. So yeah, definitely. There's a lot of other campsites quite local to us, so I think we'll, you know, have a little look around some of those and treat ourselves to a little holiday within sort of half an hour, 40 minutes from home. But yeah, definitely recommend it as an opportunity to get away and just do something a little bit different for a change. As always, thank you ever so much for watching. If you like what you see, please do subscribe, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see a review about this campsite, I will post a link in the description. And yeah, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.